Wow. 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 Wow.
Hello. Screw the timer, let's go. How are we all today? Hello, Dara, Alex, Fast Farming, Hayden, Blackout Farming Boy, and Thomas. Hope we're all doing well. Killian, hello. How did I do what? You poor Aaron. I'm doing good today. I've just had my dinner, that's why the stream's very late in starting. I went down to make a pot noodle and we decided dinner should be early today. You literally just got back from your cycle. Well, there's only one word that suits that.
Wow.
I mean, that is just...
Wow.
Doing an almost 50-hour haul from Ireland to Poland and Pro Mods. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? That's just timing. Like my soundboard? Yes! Because I have Owen Wilson on it now. You are tired. Maybe sleep. Sleep tends to help with tired. Fun, amazing medical fact. If you are tired, maybe sleep. What time is the stream gonna end at? I don't know. Probably like 8, 9 o'clock. I'm not doing an all-nighter, Aiden. My sister has work on... This is gonna sound weird. My sister has work on Thursday, so I can't pull an all-nighter. Because these are one of the days where she gets to sleep at night. And it would be mean to pull an all-nighter. Because she works nights, and that's not fun. I'm hoping, by the way, this is kind of the plan for the stream, I'm hoping to get seeding in this field today. Yeah, it looks immediately like I will, but I need to set this tractor off on courseplay in a different field. Field 2 will need to be done with courseplay. All night MP? No. When you share a room, that's not fun. I can imagine. There is just a wall we share. That wall there that you can't see, where my desk is, off to my right, but probably your left. Yes, your left, my right. That's the worst job over 3 days and nights straight to get a plastering job finished. Your mouth 7 nights last week in hospital. Yeah, my sister works in a care home, so it's not fun. Not fun as a hospital, but at least we don't have to share a room. This is true. It'd be very difficult to self-isolate if we did. If she needed to. But yeah, we're going to set this guy off on course playing field 2 in a moment and hope that it doesn't crash the game. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. I don't have the courseplay update for Straw Harvest, so I won't be... Hey Matty, how's it going today, dude? I could just sleep on the couch. I mean, that's true, but it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable at all. The couch is small. I'm too big for couch, even though I am small. There we go. Xander watched the flight sim stream I did last night and he quite enjoyed it. I'm very pleased. Tabitha, which is lift your eyebrow up. I'm well. I'm good. I'm a touch tired today, actually, now that you mention it. Hey, well, the caravan and camper van, I was just like, yes, it has paid off to spend all this money on a tiny house that I can now use to self-validate. That's true, actually. The caravanners are just like, ha, we told you this would be necessary. Right, let's get a course generation going for field 2 with 5 clockwise headlands starting on the uppy downies. Circle bypass that, generate. That looks good to me. Field 2. And course name will be Coatiplow. Start at the first waypoint. Where's the first waypoint? It's over there. To be playing GTA, can't set the engine on fire before you left the terminals. See, that's very possible in some planes that I have in X-Plane. I have fat fingers, Hayden. Leave me alone. No, Dara, I don't like trampolines. Also, I don't leave the house. Hey, Austin. So we have the 2 big boy John Deeres doing the field work. And no tractor capable of pulling the seeder at the moment. So this is basically all we can do for now. You have to share a room which is for at least 3 more months. Your girlfriend was moving into your house. She wouldn't move in unless you fix the place up. It did look like a pigsty. I mean, that's fair enough. That's a fair enough request, Aaron. I mean, can't be living in a pig. I can't comment. What kind of comment do I have? Lexion 8900000000. Hate, yeah, hate's a very strong word. Dislike is probably a better term. Me and my sister get on occasionally, and then we have arguments. Other John Deere seems to be doing much better at this than I am. On the bright side, I can set both of these off on courseplay in a moment, and if I do, I'll have nothing to do. So it's probably not a good idea. Is there stuff for me to do, actually? Is it class? No, it's a John Deere Lexion. One of the rare John Deere models of Lexion. Actually, there is something for me to do that I could do, and that is... does Field 24 need lime? No, but it could do with fertilizing, so I can do that. It's the DLC 9RX, Aiden. Which you can tell because there are little bits missing in the middle of the hubs compared to Custom Modding's one. I don't think I ever downloaded Custom Modding's 9RX. Too bad. I mean, at least, you know, the 9R over there is just beasting along. I think it's actually able to go faster with this than I am, for some reason. Possibly something to do with this field maybe being smaller? They made it a tank? I mean, this one's fine. This one's honestly fine. There's no major difference in power and whatnot between the DLC 9RX and Custom Modding's one. I think it's just, for the most part, just a slight difference in the model, because Giants missed a touch. It's not stanced, though. I don't care about it being stanced. I just want a tractor that doesn't give a damn about power. It's Facebook only at the moment. Yeah, I wouldn't really use custom modding stuff on a server because one big problem with custom modding stuff, and it's... I know why it is. It's not something they can fix all that easily. Is the poly counts on the models are insane, and they would cause issues for people with lower NPCs on a server. Also, the music is way too loud today. Holy cow! Let me just grab you. "120-inch base with 36-inch tracks." I mean, I can put 36-inch tracks on... I think it's the 9R, not the 9RX. But custom modding stuff, no, I wouldn't put that on a server just because I wouldn't... it would cause issues for people with lower NPCs because of the amount of polys it has. That's because they want to go for the most detailed models they can, and I get that. I understand where custom's coming from. It's not something that I particularly would want. I prefer optimized stuff over as detailed as humanly possible, but custom decided otherwise, and that's fine by me. Why do I have a sore jaw today? I accidentally punched myself in my sleep. I might have punched myself in my sleep. Hey, Novacity, how's it going today, dude? I have no idea why I'm so tired. Yeah. Oh, I know what the problem is. I haven't had any caffeine yet. That's why I'm so tired. I went down to make a cup of coffee and ended up having dinner. Although I should be getting a cup of tea fairly soon. How do you accidentally punch yourself? Surprisingly easily, Aaron. Especially for sleeping. You genuinely cramped last night after the frantic typing at the airport tour. Maybe I shouldn't have taxied as fast as I possibly could. You have not slept yet. That is not healthy, Aiden. Can't sleep in hot weather. It's quite cool here. In fact, I was tempted to put on a jumper before the stream. My sleeping pattern's just gone to hell again. Hey, Carter. How are you today? Evening, Derp. How's it going today, dude? Southern England's been boiling hot. Yeah, it's really cool here today. Got a nice cold breeze coming in through my window. I'm doing good, Cara. Thank you very much for asking. It's good to hear that you're good too. Hey, Spudman. Some stuff I need to do tonight because it concerns me is I need to try and figure out what went wrong with Explain last night, and see if I can get a repair done on that. Where am I from? Ireland, County Tipperary, Ireland. Typical white girl guy chit-chat here today. Yeah, nah. Southern England's been windy today, but wind. Also, hello, Max. Call of Duty stressing you out. Well, that's what you get for playing a bad game. I kid. All games are bad. Last night was boiling. It's been nice and cool here. You see, I'm using different types of equipment because I made one very different choice with the starter fields I'm using. I bought the biggest one. So, I have the big boys out. Because, hey, everybody's going to start with the same fields. Why not do something different and start with some stonking huge stuff? Way too easy to just start with the starter fields. Or use the equipment Oxy gives you. Just FYI, if you have a save in current Sandy Bay, the current publicly available version, you will need to kill it to use the update, and I thoroughly recommend you use the update. There's a lot of bug fixes and stuff. I always money cheat, Thomas. Always. I literally started the save yesterday. Because I am on the update. There's a few of us with it that are helping Oxy just make sure that it's 100% ready. Using small equipment. Well, be prepared to dump your, your progress when you swap saves. At the very least. Hey, Ali and Jasket. You'd be glad to hear that there hasn't really been any issues found yet, other than SFTN finding a conflict in his mods. As far as I'm aware, there's no money cheat on Xbox. There is on PC, and that's what I'm using. Also, I think there is a money cheat on Xbox. Is there not some sort of mod you can download that just gives you money for no good reason? There's a mod. See, I don't even play on Xbox, and I know there's a money cheat. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Ollie. How are you? Government subsidy, that's the one. That's a money cheat. So don't come telling me there's no money cheat on consoles when there is. You're lying to me, Thomas. How rude. 100 grand per hour. Oh, good grief. That's insane money. Is that a money cheat? Well, 100 grand per hour isn't exactly logical income. Just plant like 1,000 of those signs. I mean, that's how you got a money cheat on console, I guess. It's 200,000 per hour. Ah. See, I just add 10 million. I just GS cheat money about 10 million every time I start a save. So you can kind of see how much money I've spent on this save so far. Plus whatever I got from selling all the starter equipment. Easy def controls. I use that for certain things, but for cheating money I still use ye olde GS cheat money. Because it's easier. And GS toggle FO, what was it? Toggle flight mode and flight in the HUD mode. I actually use the command for that because I figured out if you use GS toggle F and then tab it once, you get it. Also depends on your economy. Yes, I'm old-fashioned. I do actually have the F11 cheat mode, cheat menu, on this save. I think, yeah. It's just honestly, it's easier to use my keyboard for those things because that's the way I've always done it. Anyone else having problems with the Anderson X tractor wrapper? Are you trying to wrap alfalfa? That might not work. I don't know exactly how alfalfa is in the map, but it might not work with alfalfa. Also, yeah, check the bale type. Is it only works with grass bales? Question mark. It doesn't actually work with hay. It's just grass bales. Interesting. Bradley, hello. It should work with grass bales. Alfalfa doesn't get wrapped in IRL. I tried putting straw into it once, Derp, because I got very confused. Although I think I was trying to break it, so... Can I get a jail-free card for trying to break it by using straw? And seeing how angry it would get. Getting a new dog, very nice. I have, sat behind me, a bunch of chocolate, because of course yesterday was Easter. What breed? Dog, Ollie. The, dog breed. Hey, 40. How's it going today, dude? Gives Dave get a jail-free card. And if you want a more detailed answer, Ollie, the breed that goes woof, 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 but also sometimes bark. I got 2 track John Deeres. Technically, I've got 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 track John Deeres. If you count all the tracks. Like I've got a 2 track John Deere and I've got a 4 track John Deere. Because I thought it would be funny. Also, that thing looks more like a tank, so... Yeah, this was bought just because I needed a second culti-plow on the go. Try and speed up the returning of the save. Ready? Oh, that is a difficult question, Ollie. Am I ready? Am I truly ready? I cannot answer that question. Hey, James. How's it going today, dude? Don't think that was a question you were expecting me to not be able to answer. I'm gonna guess though, Ollie, your question is about the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow, in which case I will ask European or African. If I am Rainbow Dave, but also I am Dave. Who is Dave? Dave is Dave. All is Dave. Dave is all. Dave. Dave, Dave. All Dave. Everything is Dave. All is Dave. The T8RT stands for tank. Pretty sure it stands for track. All is Dave. If it doesn't, then it should. Track makes a hell of a lot more sense. Dave is all is Dave. How did you miss a bit? It missed like an entire line. You raced a pigeon today. I'm pretty sure the pigeon won because pigeons can fly up to 50 miles an hour, so that was a very bad idea to race one. Unless you're racing to the ground, in which case pigeons tend to lose because they tend to like going upwards. You see, you picked the wrong kind of race, Ollie. If you raced, you're on your bike. I mean, bikes can go up to 40 miles an hour, but most people can't get them to go that fast for very long. You kind of have to be an Olympian to keep it going at 40 miles an hour for any kind of prolonged period, and even then, it's usually about 30. Evening, cuz. How's it going today, dude? Mr. Jeremy, Mr. Hello. How's it going today? You reached 32 but gave up. Yeah. Most Olympians kind of cruise at 30. When you watch like Olympic velodrome finals, they're going about 30, 35 miles an hour usually. When they get into a sprint, they get up to about 40-ish. Hello, I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. $40 kilometers an hour, dude. Aaron, most Olympians can get their bikes up to 50. For short sprints, and really it depends on several factors, including wind and stuff like that. Hello, Alex. Do I want to hear something about this map? Go ahead, Mr. Jeremy. Surprise me with something I don't know. You've been here all stream? Well, hello anyway. You get hello whether or not you want it or not. I'm being nice today, Alex. You can tell that chat's over there because I keep looking down at it. Being nice today. You get hello whether you want it or not. All the work I'm doing now, I'm gonna have to restart all over again when the update comes out. Oh, you mean the update that adds the manure hose mod? The update that Oxy's been working on that adds the manure hose mod. So that, like, only people with the update would be able to use manure hoses on this map. You know, where is the hose gone? There was a hose there, it has exploded. Pretty sure... Excuse me, could you stop trying to prove me wrong here, game? Pretty sure I might have broken something. Where is the other hose gone? Reset that. Where has it gone? Reset that. There was a second hose. Have I broken it? If I was the wrong way around, it might have been. I did have an extension hose though. Slightly concerned the map might have eaten. Where's the hose gone now? What's over here? Slightly concerned the map might have eaten it. And Mr. Ollie, just to clarify, this is the update. I'm not going to need to restart anything. Unless, of course, I've somehow bricked the map. I have an idea. Slurry hose. It's eaten the extension that I had. This might be a bug with the hose mod. I might need to have a word with Wobster. Looks like the hose is there, just invisible? No, it's because it's not showing up in the garage even. You may be right though. It could have been that it was invisible. So let's get 2 extensions. 3 holes extension. Buy 2 of these and a standard. It may have just gone invisible or way under the map or something. That sometimes happens, but now I'm slightly concerned I might have broken something. Come on. You are done. Stop. Turn you off. Just grab one of the extensions. Like, let's get lazy with this. And just pick this up. Pick up object. Thank you. Let's get this over to the thingamabob. The hose attachment point. Is it Sandy Bay has a helicopter? Yeah. Since when? Since it released. It's always been there. I am very slightly concerned that I might have broken something here. Could you maybe attach? Silly question, but do you... Will you attach? Showing any errors? Error with the 9RX. Hang on, I'm just gonna look at a wall real quick because I need a black background to read this properly. Any errors? I'm not seeing any immediately. Config issues with the high spec. That's fine. Let me just open up my actual log file real quick, because it'll be a bit easier to find errors with that. This has turned from like a farm sim stream into me trying to find what's going on wrong here. Invalid mod name, that's fine. Invalid mod name, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Failed to open XML file for the JD DLC. Interesting. Invalid mod disk in the JD DLC. Index not found for... No! That's really odd. There's no errors. Hey, Oxy. I may or may not have found an issue with the manure mod while trying to prove this is the update. Pick up object. Yes. Why will you not attach? Also, why is my FPS suddenly terrible? It might be, but I've never had that issue before. Then again, I've always used the... Yeah, I might have to do some faffing with this save. Potentially start a new one. Try opening the slurry pit and disconnecting the hoses first. I mean, there's no hoses attached, is ish. Like, even if I were to detach these, it's gonna throw a hissy fit when I try and attach it there. I think it's an issue with the manure mod. May need to start a new save, and if I do, I'll just cheat to where I am now. Try attaching the tank first. You can do it either way around with the manure mod. It's an issue that's happened now, and I need to try and figure out what it is to... press F5, see if there's a trigger. That's not a bad call. Let's see what's going on with F5. Because something's wrong there. There is no trigger suddenly. Oxy's here, Jeremy. What I broke? Possibly manure mod, oddly enough. Alright, let's hold this and see if there's a trigger now. That's really odd. Don't think that has a trigger box. Really only the save won't do a hell of a lot other than put me back. Just works on connection point. Right, is there any way to view where they are, Shy? Because that's not an issue with the map, that's an issue with the manure mod. What was going on there is an issue with the manure mod, and I need to diagnose what the hell the issue is and forward it on to Wobster. Because yesterday I was able to attach the hoses. There's a GS command you can. Well, if there's a GS command, let's see. GS add bale dirt, where wildlife cheat silo clean i3d. Let's clean the i3d cache a bit. What is it? What could it possibly be? Draw GUI helper, maybe? Oh. True. I don't know. I didn't install any mods since last night. Is that a keyboard? Yeah, it's kind of intentionally so. It's a mechanical with blue switches, so it's the loudest mechanical keyboard you can pretty much get. I'll figure out the issue later, most likely. I think it's because I had everything attached up and there was... I think I know what I did wrong, and I'm gonna test something in a new save later. But that is a manure mod issue, not a Sandy Bay issue. It's also probably a Dave issue. Calves, Oxy. You recently bought a Razor Chroma. What do you think of your local airport? That's pretty nice, Alex. It's baby cows. Claves. Yeah, I need to figure that issue out for manure mod, because that needs to be fixed. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Am I running the latest manure mod off GitHub? No. I am running the public version. Or the mod hub version. I tend to run mod hub versions of mods, because otherwise people get confused when I use features that are GitHub exclusive. As many fixes, I might download the GitHub version then. It's on I presume it's on just Wopster's GitHub. Oxy said to me that he'd do a face reveal on his YouTube channel if the Sandy Bay update gets 5 bajillion trillion downloads. Unfortunately, only 7 people billion live on the Earth, so that ain't happening. Yeah, I'll download the GitHub version tonight then Shy. And hope that it fixes problems. This bit is missing a tiny little... Can I... set... No. This is technically counted as a cultivator, I guess. Get animals playing the game as well. Considering it's a number that I made up, I don't think it's possible to actually achieve that number, Xander. Is that everything you make to console? Ollie, that's not possible. That's straight up not possible to put everything on console. This is the deer from the Burgo DLC, yes. Hey, SFTN. As much as I would like for everything to be on console, Sony have said no, basically. On the script front. And no scripts means a lot of stuff that's on PC can't come to console, because PC guys like playing with scripts. Does the console command still exist? I may have deleted that. I did a bit of a cleanup in my Nightbot the other day. Also, yes, for those of you that haven't seen it, this is the helicopter. It has its engine. That's not safe. This is the helicopter. It goes swa 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 swa. And it's technically illegal because there's no tail number. Although there is inside. It's Dutch. Hotel Bravo X-Ray Tango Delta. Also, the instrument cluster appears to be from a glider. Or at least the 8-pack there does. It says police on it. Look at the face of the other pilot. Wait a second. That's him. If you sit here, and he's there, where does your face go? Is this proof that the Farm Sim farmer is secretly a ghost? I think so. We have conclusive proof, thanks to Oxygen David, that Farmer Joe in Farm Sim is secretly a ghost. Dave Logic 101, pretty much. I completely forgot to set up my crop rotations. Let's do that real quick because there's oats. Was it corn? It wasn't corn. It was sunflowers. Then barley. Then corn. Then soybeans? Or canola even? Canola. And then... Can I get away with rye? No. I wonder, was it... Right. No, not like that. Canola corn? Yes. It was rye after that. Rye, canola... corn. Sunflowers. That'll do. What graphics card do I have? GTX 2070 even, 80C from Strix. Because I had some money once, and then I spent it all on a graphics card. I was mentioning that last night. I know. But still. The numbers are the yield, yeah. Straw add-on is not showing up on the bot hub. It should be. Are you looking for straw add-on or straw harvest? Farming boy, because you might be looking for the wrong add-on entirely. Also, I think it's already been moved off the front page. Oh wow, I've got the super old specs with the 980. GG. Which one of these is the seed? Oh, the cedar's the one with the way more of the things. Yes, it's you. You'll be of the seedings of oats. Straw Harvest going to be available on console. Yes, they had to fix an issue with it first, though, hence why it didn't release on time. And since they released it to fix that issue, they actually found more. Or they released it on PC to fix that issue. They actually found more issues, so it works out well for consoles. What seed is this? It's from the Horse add-on, the Horse pack on the mod hub. It's the Horse Certo 12C. Where did I get the big seed bag from? The sheds that I've been using forever? They're on the mod hub. It's better they find bugs before releasing. More horse stuff? It's in the big old horse pack, Hayden. It's been out for ages. I just rarely use it because most of the stuff in it, it's malhosive. What does Straw Harvest do? It adds straw pellets to the game and gives you stuff to do with straw pellets. Like you can use straw pellets to replace straw in your animals. You can burn them, you can sell them off, and it adds mahosive is not a new word. Mahosive is a very old word, meaning massive, but in Ireland. I want to change an option here as well, just for funsies. Helper refill menu off. There we go. Yeah, mahosive ain't a new word. I should make a map for 19. No! I don't have the time nor the inclination to do that. I'm really glad that I actually failed there, because I actually want to Might sound silly. I'm glad that I couldn't seed there. Or didn't seed. I don't have the time nor inclination to build a map. Dang it. It was that. Do modders make money? I don't know, I'm not a modder. I believe there is a reward system on the mod hub. But most modders don't really do it for the money all that much. It's mainly because they want to create stuff. It's just their creative avenue that they've chosen. In terms of service, say you can't sell mods, so if modders are making money from their mods directly on Patreon, not allowed. Well, grey area. You're not allowed to sell mods. If you see somebody doing that, they're breaking Giant's terms of service for Giant's editor. Syrian, this looks switchy as hell. It is. See? Does allow you to drift just slightly. Last time you tried to mod, you had to DM a couple of modders asking for help. I mean, that's a learning experience, Aaron. You only get about half as much pellets as you would if you bail, but what does the money look like at the other end? Because that is the real question. None of them replied, GG. Can I show the cedar in the shop? It is... Where's cedars? Right at the end here. Porsche Certo 12 SC. It's a big boy, 12 meters wide. You know of a modding group that sells mods? They very well could, Jeremy. If Giants wanted to, they could demand that they pass over any money they make from selling mods. Look, personally, I wouldn't use any mod from anybody who sells mods. So, that's the way I stand on it. Where's the building with the smokestack from? Oh, in the yard? Hang on. Do you mean... Yeah, you mean this building here. Get straw harvest downloaded, make a pallet of straw pellets, and scan the QR code. There's a QR code on straw pellets. Scan it. There is an Easter egg. ETS2 people sell mods, but it's not specifically banned as far as I'm aware. Am I fertilizing? Yes. Like Flight Sim guys sell mods. Or payware as they're called. What global company mods am I using? I'm using Global Company Base and the cow feed mixer, and that's about it. I'm using the cow feed mixer because it's a bit easier than making enough food to feed 96 cows. Which is what random button spam has decided. I do like my method of deciding how many cows I start a map with. Which is just spam the button and let fate decide. No global company icons? No, I kind of like the base game icons, to be honest. I'll be real, I like the base game icons. I don't think there's any need to change them too much. I'd like if they were colored, but meh. I've got used to them now, so if I got different icons installed, I would get very confused very quickly. A seeder doesn't have fertilizer in it. It intentionally doesn't. There's a reason it doesn't. What big brands are not in FS19? Kubota's about it in terms of like big brands that most people worldwide would know of. I did see, yeah, Chris did put in the milk urns, churns, whatever they're called, into one of the group chats we have. I don't even know where, I can't even remember where it is, but I know Chris the Irish Gamer put it into one of them. 2017 though? Kubota? No. Somebody started a hoax about Kubota, and from what I've heard, Giants weren't very... excuse me. What just happened? It's on Facebook page. I don't want it, Jeremy. I got a big ass truck for it. Well, that screensaver, that's honestly just a background on my OBS. So they don't have to show my desktop or anything. Oh, that's a bit of fun I had in the stream the other day. Right, let's see if it's this Sandy Bay save. Excuse me, what? Oh. What kind of music do I like? Metal. Game crashed. Which... I've never had that happen before. Nah, well, not in a long ass time. In terms of music I like, it's heavy rock and metal. This is the new Sandy Bay version, Silver, yes. It may have. That's what I was thinking, is like maybe a save would actually fix it. Let's go see if that has magically fixed it. Let's see where we are. Okay, so that's been set over there, okay. Let's see if the hoses now want to connect. If that has fixed the issue. Okay, maybe don't stand on the hose when picking it up. Huh. Okay. It did fix the hose issue. Hey, Welch. Right, where are we with where everything is? Okay, so that's done. Okay, so... Ah, the last autosave was just as we were entering the field. With that, that's actually fine. How to fix hose mod issue. Crash game. So yeah, it was just a bug with that one save for some reason. Odd. But the game... so I fixed it by the game crashing. So apparently that weird HUD issue you had was just like save and reload was literally the fix. Hey Josh, long time no... Whoa, long time no see. Acting like nothing happened. Nothing did happen. It's fine. It's all going to plan. I am, however, slightly concerned by the fact the game crashed while I was fertilizing this field. But if I'm like... Mr. Jeremy, your likes are slow. I'm seeing 15. Why the hell am I going so fast? I don't know. This thing is just mental. I love it. Something's gone wrong with the XMLs of this file, this mod, and it's just the wheels go mental. I did do that as well, cuz Max is sad, so we should make him happy. Start sending him silly YouTube videos that you like. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, feel free to hit that old like button, and if you're new and you haven't done so yet, feel free to subscribe. I don't really care either way, to be honest. The more the merrier, though. Wheels be twerking. Twerking along the field, yo. I wonder if the crash will happen again. This is gonna sound dumb. Kinda hoping the game crashes again, because then it shows there's an issue over here somehow. Obviously I hope it doesn't, but if it does, there's an issue in this area for some reason. Using controller to play now. This is just how fast I can mind think the wheels to move. I'm using mind powers. If you saw that in real life, you don't know what you do. Well, I mean, if you saw that in real life, it would be digging a quite nice pit for itself in the feet. Okay, the game hasn't crashed this time. My controller disconnected. See? Not crashed. It just jams up and throws a million errors if I disconnect my controller. You would run as far as possible. I mean, that's also a solution. You got scared then? Yeah, my controller did a fart at the exact right time. Want to play some FIFA? Does it correctly simulate people getting injured by looking in the wrong direction, Mr. Jeremy? That's how footballers act, isn't it? Like somebody like breathes in the wrong direction, they're out for 6 months. Watch them play, that's what I do. I tend to have streams on in the background. Gonna review yours later on. Ooh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert there, Silver. No, I tend to have like streams on in the background just as background noise. Because it's nice. I've been following a streamer on Twitch, I'm not going to name him because it's not PG, and this is officially the PG side of Rainbow Gaming because I'm boring like that on YouTube. Yeah, he's been playing Gran Turismo 4, and I love Gran Turismo 4, and I will watch Gran Turismo 4. What time will Silvers be? Probably like 8, half 8, 9 o'clock. Ollie, I'm guessing he's gone already. I know not if I shall stream on Twitch later. I'm kind of in a mood. How about Forza though? I never played Forza when I was younger. Gran Turismo 4 is like the game of my childhood. Like when you get to when you're a certain age at the moment, Gran Turismo is like the game that you grew up with, because Forza is a much newer series. Miss the ATS streams? I don't like ATS. I don't feel like there's enough content at the moment. I'm sure that I'll love it again in the future. Football game slapped a guy instead of slapping because he looked at me funny. GG. Should get back into ATS? Oh no, ATS is more my jam with pro mods. But even then, it's just like, it's a bit of a grind. I'm much preferring my flight sims at the moment. PS3 would have been GT5 or GT6, aka the bad ones. I never had a PS4 or PS3, so never played the bad Gran Turismos. If I did ATS is boring. Farm sim. ATS is just not fun for me. I don't know why. Landy loves it, and yeah, that's great, but it's just not for me. Give me my flight sims where I can play vaguely seriously. Yeah, having a bit of a sleep is probably a good idea, Hayden. At a certain age, your first computer was a Commodore 64. The age where you grew up with a PS2, basically. And Gran Turismo, like, I've always been interested in racing games and driving games, so Gran Turismo was my jam when I was younger. I went from Gran Turismo 1 to Gran Turismo 4, skipped 2 and 3, and apparently it's a good thing that I did. But Gran Turismo 4, oh my god. I got the AI to do the... Is it the Nürburgring 24 hours? You get the Formula 1 car in that. I got the AI to do that entirely B-spec. I think I did one stint for like 20 minutes and then gave it over to the AI for 23 hours, 40 minutes. Came back the next day and I had a Formula 1 car, and then everything else was done in the Formula 1 car because it was hilariously OP. Yeah, The Crew 2, that's an offensively bad game. The Crew 2 is offensively bad. Because they have like, the Crew 2 has Laguna Seca, which is my favorite racetrack in America. The corkscrew is flat. Like, how do you screw up Laguna Seca so much that the corkscrew doesn't have any hill on it? So, as a matter of pride, I refused to play the Crew 2 because they couldn't even get the most iconic corner in American motorsports correct. PGR, I played it literally once in a GameStop. And I was terrible, so that's literally all of my experience with PGR. But no, the Crew 2 offends me, like, legitimately. If you're gonna do Laguna Seca in a game, the corkscrew had damn well better be on that ridiculous hill it's on, and just be diving your car into a corner. This is the same Spare Simulate has. Is it? You might have got the idea from Eastwood, man. I mean, we tend to have similar ideas about stuff to use occasionally. The Forza, with it being Microsoft, you can have it on PS4, that kind of stuff. Oh, Toka touring cars. Toka 2. I think I had a demo for Toka 2 and I played the snot out of it. I think I actually wore out the disc for Toka 2. And Gran Turismo 4 for that matter. My Gran Turismo 4 disc refused to work after a certain point. I actually wore the disc out. Bear in mind, Spudman, that we talk basically daily, so... Like, Landy has a very similar setup to me on Sandy Bay. If you watch his streams on Twitch. Which is the only place you can watch Landy Kid now. He's pretty much given up on YouTube. If you watch his Twitch streams, Landy has mostly the same equipment I do, because it's good equipment for Sandy Bay. You play Need for Speed Heat? Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that I don't get as addicted to games as I used to back in the day. Like, I can play a game for several hours and then I'm just like, no, I'm done for a week. Except X-Plane. X-Plane's the one that I'm just like, yes. Because I guess I can... Oh, I know why it was X-Plane. It's because I keep switching my planes up constantly. For your tractors, you do like the odd racing game? Nah, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to like whatever kind of games they like. For me, it's racing games and simulators. Racing sims, in particular, are a favourite of mine. Although flight sims are really quickly taking that mantle. I've been addicted to X-Plane for the last, like, 2 years now. Or last year since I bought it. Payback is better in your opinion? Underground 2 is the best Need for Speed game. Need for Speed Underground 2. Best Need for Speed game. There is no arguing that. Hey Mark, I'm good. Last Need for Speed game. Last one I played was Carbon. That was terrible. When's the next X-Plane stream? I don't know. I know where it's going to be in the world. I don't know when. I know the next stream's flights and plane. I just haven't come up with the time yet. It'll be one of the daily streams, not the evening streams. It'll be a daily stream, but it'll be on Twitch. You've never played the Need for Speed games? Get Underground 2. Get yourself a... Was it on PS1 or PS2? Get yourself... I don't usually do this. Get yourself like an emulator, because it's much, much cheaper than buying original hardware. And get like Underground 2, Need for Speed Underground 2. When's the update on this map? Oxy is hoping to send it to Giants tomorrow. I believe is the plan. And from what I can see, it will go to plan. There's nothing that I've found that needs fixing. There's no major issues. There's some niggly stuff that if you're on PC you can fix with GE because it's personal preference stuff. Underground 2, yes, but the Underground 2 version on PC was broken. Yep, John Deere 4755 mods out there. Probably. On dodgy sites. I don't look at enough dodgy sites to know. The only website that I've checked, even vaguely recently for mods, has been the Mod Hub. Yours isn't? Oh! I heard there were issues with Underground 2. On PC. PS2 on eBay for about 15 quid. Oh wow, I thought they were more expensive still. See, the problem though, like you're having to buy secondhand, so you don't know what you're gonna get. Mod Hub and Yes Mods are the two mod sites that I use, and Mod Hub's just much easier to use. Top 3 favorite agriculture brands: Class, because I like the colors; Case, because I like the color red; and Massey Ferguson, because 135. Yeah, the problem with secondhand is you're really just rolling the dice. And everyone, the PS2 that I used to have is somewhere. It might have got thrown out, but I do have the PS2 knocking around somewhere. Waiting for QR reader to download. It'll give you a link, Farming Boy. That's where you... Like, I obviously didn't go through the whole rigmarole, but I'm making you do it because it's fun. I'm making you squirm and put in effort for your goodness. But it is an Easter egg of the Straw Harvest mod, that burner that I have with the smokestack. And that's primarily what I'm going to be... What's QR reader? It's used for reading QR codes. Which, if you want... if you want this, you will need to read a QR code. You'll need to make a pallet of pellets. On those pallets will be a QR code. If you get the QR code off those pallets, you will find the link to download this. Hey, Seraph. Although I'm doing good, at least. I can't speak for everybody here. That's class. That's how to do an Easter egg to a mod. What does that do? It's a burner for straw pellets. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have way too much straw forever. I'm going to make some straw pellets during the winter and burn it. Do I think that'll be on console or not? Oh, they might put it out on console. I think you can also throw wood chips in that. We're all watching me crash games. I only crashed the game once today. I'm mildly offended by that comment, Ollie. Do I ever play ETS2? Not for a long ass time. I've not played ETS2 for a while. Like, I have, I think, all the DLC, but I've not played it for an age. Should do a stream on it. What if I just don't want to play it, Timmy? Does Dragon like playing Farm Sim? I mean, if he didn't, he wouldn't have gone professional with the videos. He wouldn't have gone full time if he didn't enjoy playing the game. Tiger Spid. You didn't know he went full time? Neither did I until he started talking about it in his Discord. Because obviously, I'm one of the weird ones. I'm in his Discord. I'm one of his moderators. I don't really watch much of his content. Even the streams of late, I've not been watching them because I've been busy streaming myself. which is nothing against him. It's just his videos I find too dry, and his streams are usually at times where I'm doing something else. Okay, I'll start playing my own time. That's for fun outside of Farm Sim and X-Plane. I mean, I stream most of them now, I sort of have to be honest. Honestly, I stream for fun on Twitch. So, Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, Crusader Kings 2, Kerbal Space Program, Minecraft, which I've got into again lately, and I'm not entirely sure how. What else is there? Like random racing games. I like doing laps of the Nordschleife in dumb cars because it's fun and stupid. Can you swear on Twitch? On Twitch, yes. On Twitch, there are 2 rules, and you need to read them before you can chat. The rules are very simple. Twitch is chill, Dave, or I don't really care. Like, I've got the monetization on Twitch turned on, but Twitch is a lot more chill with how you can do things. On A319 coming back from Helsinki, you can see the contrast start forming near the back. Okay, Alex. Started watching Twitch last night, first time ever. Twitch is a lot more chill than YouTube. In general, like, it's better for... Alright, straight up. Here's my honest opinion of YouTube versus Twitch. What are the 2 rules? I can't say on stream. Well, rule 2 is listen to the mods. Twitch has higher video quality than YouTube for streams. It's much easier to start a stream on Twitch. Like, if I'm thinking of streaming on YouTube, I have to think about streaming half an hour before I start. If I want to stream on Twitch, it takes me as long as it takes to load up the game, then change title and game on Twitch, and boot up my streaming software, and I'm good. That's it. Done. It's a 5-minute job getting... You gonna be on Twitch from now on? I can't restream SRF, so you will have to swap to YouTube for the Farm Sim streams. Anyway, and also Transport Fever, which I might move that over to Twitch. Did I call him Frank Williams? William Franks. I got Formula 1 on the mind, I'm sorry. That said, Frank Williams is one of the best guys in Formula 1, so still. Yeah, Twitch is just better for everybody. Honestly. Because you guys get better video quality, and honestly better emojis. I get an easier stream setup. Much easier. When am I in the stream? Probably quite soon, Ollie. I'm getting kind of bored of Farm Sim today. Don't know why, I just am. Just one of those things. If I was still restreaming it, would pick up stuff, yeah, so I actually have 2 different sets of OBS now. Because I have to. I'm using my YouTube OBS today. And then if I'm streaming on Twitch later, I'll be using a different OBS. And a different stream layout. So, it's easy for me to know if I'm PG or not by seeing how much purple there is. Although I do like the new overlays for YouTube, these overlays that I've been using the last few days. OBS, it's a streaming software. Open broadcasting system. It's... In terms of, like, streamers, it's industry standard, I guess. Some people use other programs, but it's a really good base. What would I be streaming later on Twitch? I don't know. If you think I decide this in advance, I don't. I just open up a game. Literally last night I was like, I want to play Flight Sim. Do I stream it or not? And Landy just said, stream it, why not? Like, that's how I decide if I'm streaming on Twitch. It's like, can I be bothered streaming right now? Yes or no? If yes, stream. If no, just chill play. The I don't know game. It depends on my mood. Like, I might decide I want to play some Minecraft, and if I do, I probably won't stream it because I'm playing modded and I need to do a lot of Googling for stuff. So I'm trying to remember all the mods. See you, Ollie. Trying to decide if I want to continue the stream for much longer. Just because I am getting a small bit tired. And I want to make a cup of tea. Unless... Oh, I was given a cup of tea. I did not notice this. So, okay. Yeah, you're new to Twitch, SRF. I need to explain this. On Twitch, if you want to do what is called subscribe on YouTube, it's follow. If you want to do what's called membership on YouTube, that's subscribe. Because YouTube already had subscribe for the following thing. So when they introduced memberships, they had to call it something else other than a subscription. If you have Amazon Prime, if you link that up to your Twitch account, I don't know how the hell you go about doing that. If you link that up to your Twitch account, you get 1 free subscription per month to hand out. And whatever streamer you give that to gets the entire cut that they normally would. Because Amazon owns Twitch. So they're able to do that kind of cool stuff, like Prime subs and whatnot. And I think you get like added bonuses if you got Twitch Prime, which is what it's called, like Prime linked to your Twitch. But yeah, if you want to follow the Twitch, it's follow, not subscribe. Subscribe costs you money. If you want to subscribe, feel free. I'm not going to complain if you want to give me money, but follow is the one to just see what I'm streaming on Twitch. Because obviously Twitch is not... It looks like Silver's going to be streaming fairly soon, by the way, because he's just opened Farm Sim. Twitch is much easier to make money on. This is a bit mean of me to say, in a way, a bit cynical, but... You know, as things stand, my full-time quote-unquote job is streaming. That's my sole form of income, because I was applying to work, but nobody's really interviewing for jobs at the moment for some bizarre reason. It's almost like there's a global pandemic going on. Yeah, clearly, my dad had come in, taken the plate away from dinner and put the cup of tea down, and I didn't notice it. But it wasn't too long ago, because the tea's still nice and warm. This is what happens when I get really into streams. Didn't know Silver streams. He does on YouTube. So subscribe to Silver News on YouTube for a stream soonish. Probably I would say at past. And I might finish when I'm done with this field, actually. Yeah, I think I will. Because I'm just kind of... I don't know, I'm a bit worn out today, I'm a bit pooped. So I probably won't stream on Twitch later. I might play some Minecraft and just chill. And watch some Gran Turismo 4 on Twitch. MS toggle connector nodes. Ah! Shy, I don't know if you're here when I figured it out, but I fixed it. I fixed the thing. So the solution to my problem was, although maybe step 1 isn't really necessary. Step 1, or step 2 even. Step 1, save game. Step 2, game crashes. Step 3, reload save. Step 4 is fix. I get the feeling the crash the game step isn't quite necessary, and you can probably just close the game and quit the save. But I only discovered it by the game deciding to crash, so who knows? Why are you not wanting to go on the thingy? Oh no, get out from under there. I want you to go on the side, please. On the side, please. No, not on top. That's less helpful. Attach hose. You did see that. For once a game crash was helpful, yeah. Is there a trigger? Can you check that? Oh yeah, I also sold the old pipes because I think one of them had glitched and disappeared. And I will check if there's a trigger now, actually, now that you mention it. There is not. Let's see, look. No trigger. Because it's a node. As Shy was kind of hinting at. But it does work, and I can prove it by doing the magic picky-uppy attachy hosey. See? Is not broken. I'm going to detach that now so it doesn't break again. But that is going to do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's been a bit of a shorter stream. It's only been like an hour and a half. But I am really just oddly tired. MS... Yeah, what was it? MS toggle something or other? MS toggle connector nodes. Let's try. MS toggle connector nodes. Command not found. Did I misspell it? No. I don't think that command actually exists. Shy. Either that or I've done something wrong. You've just got here. Man, I'm really sorry. Better luck tomorrow. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow. I might stream a different game tomorrow. I might do some Flight Sim tomorrow. Might be the Flight Sim streams Xander wants. But I will end the stream here. Hope you enjoyed if you were here for a while. If not, I'm really sorry that you didn't enjoy, you haven't been here for long. Also, yes, I need to get the 40s drill bars as well tonight. So until next time, stay safe and goodbye.
Wow. 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 Wow.